Popes in the New Year, a time for thanksgiving and hope. As 2026 approaches, Vatican News revisits some reflections by the popes on this transitional period between the end of 2025 and the arrival of the new year. As the year comes to an end and a new one is set to begin, the Church's perspective on this chronological relay, between two distinct but closely connected time frames, is always linked to the Gospel. It extends along a dual horizon: gratitude to God and trust in the Lord. Thanksgiving and hope become the keys to understanding the past year and also to welcoming the future, with its opportunities and uncertainties. St. Paul VI, the meaning of time. The moment of transition from one page almost finished to a new one about to begin is an invitation to reflect on time. During his Angelus message on January 2, 1972, Pope Paul VI urged the faithful consider the value of time. Before we venture into the new year, it's time to dedicate some reflection to it, he said. Time is the measure, so to speak, of events that follow one another. It is the measure of our present life. A measure that instills fear, because it makes us see that yesterday no longer exists, that tomorrow does not yet exist, only today exists, or rather, only the present moment exists for us. We live only on a moving point, a single fleeting moment. And this teaches us to live this present moment with reasonable intensity, a moment over which we alone have control, and which constitutes our only experience of the present life. In other words, it teaches us the value of time. Pope Benedict XVI, don't end the year without thanking the Lord. The words of the popes at this time of year especially accompany the Te Deum hymn of giving thanks. Pope Benedict XVI, on December 31, 2011, during the celebration of the first Vespers of the Solemnity of Mary, Mother of God, spoke precisely about this temporal space. Another year is drawing to a close, as we await the start of a new one. The anticipation, desires, and hopes cannot be separated from praise to the Lord. The Church suggests that we should not end the year without expressing our thanks to the Lord for all His benefits. It is in God that our last hour must come to a close, the last hour of time and history. To overlook this goal of our lives would be to fall into the void, to live without meaning. Hence the Church places on our lips the ancient hymn Te Deum. It is a hymn filled with the wisdom of many Christian generations, who feel the need to address on high their heart's desires, knowing that all of us are in the Lord's merciful hands. Pope Leo XIV, continue being pilgrims of hope. The beginning of 2026 also marks the conclusion of the Holy Year centered on hope. This virtue is not a door that closes, as hope does not die, and it is generative, emphasized Pope Leo XIV during the Jubilee audience on December 20, 2025.